Hey Libra, happy Wednesday, happy Mercury Day. Mercury being an air-ruled planet, hence the air sign readings. Please remember to take it as it resonates. Flip it if you need to. And let's get into the message for Libra. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Social media. Maybe there's something happening on social media. I don't know. Maybe someone's watching you on your social media platform. Now we've got abuse and neglect coming out sideways. Maybe someone's been spouting off about you on their social media platform. I don't know. Talking about what a terrible person you are. Child. Okay. Maybe someone's spending too much time watching your social media and they're neglecting their children. They possibly need to go and focus more on this. Got landfill at the bottom of the deck. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, somebody spends way too much time on social media. I was going to say, because I don't have social media. I have YouTube, but that's it. But, you know, this is somebody who needs to go and focus on this instead of what the collective's doing on their social media platform. Any hoots, what else do we need to know here? Please and thank you. House in reverse. House is in reverse. But we got to watch the collective. We got to stalk the collective social media. Bugger the kids. Shit. Community. Okay. Card fell out. Family room. This could be somebody who is not wanting people to know how in reverse their house is because they spend too much time watching the collective. Oh, it's all good here. Nothing wrong here. No abuse and neglect happening here to the children. It's all good. Meanwhile, their house is upside down. What else do we need to know here? Wealthy man. Okay. This is possibly somebody, one of the hater club, who are too invested in seeing if this wealthy man has come towards you. They're spending all their time stalking you. Every time you post, they've probably got notifications turned on. Or not, because they're too scared to subscribe. So they got to check all the time. Has she posted yet? Has she posted yet? Let's go see if she posted. They're spending way too much time checking to see what you're doing, to see if this wealthy man's come towards you or not, whoever he could be. He might not even be real. They're all just worried that you're going to hook up with some kind of wealthy man. And they need to focus on their own home. False person in reverse. Oh, maybe this is someone who was projecting their own bullshit onto you. They don't want to be seen as a false person. Courthouse in reverse too. Okay. Interesting. This person has spent way too much time invested in your life. They need to go and focus on their own household. Possibly don't want people to know that there's abuse and neglect happening. Oh, okay. Maybe their man's abusing their kids and they're too busy paying attention to you, not focusing on what's happening to this child in their own family room, in their own home. But hey, as long as we look good to the community, that's all that matters. Okay. Any hurts? What else do we need to know here? Seven of Swords. Being a Seven of Swords. Sneaky and tricky. Enemies disguised as friends. Spies. Yeah, too busy spying on you. Letting their house go to shit. Their kids are being abused and they're not even focused on it. Because they're too busy focused on what you're doing. Checking to see if you've posted yet. And I am looking at how, seeing this picture, there's like a woman and a man, and they kind of look all right. But this kid here, his trousers are tattered and worn, and then there's people watching in the background. This could be a family unit that presents themselves as, you know, upright in the community. But behind closed doors, nasty. Any hoots? What else do we need to know here? Please and thank you. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's not all happy families. There's shit going on here that needs to stop. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. 7:11 when I looked at the time. Seven of Swords. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know here? Please and thank you. Two of Pentacles. Trying to find balance. Could be struggling financially. Not that you would see it. This is somebody who pretends, this is like a family who pretends to be in the upright, maybe pretend like they've got a lot of money, but they don't. And shit's all kind of whack behind closed doors. They're possibly stalking your social media to see if you call them out. Possibly worried. Yeah, Two of Wands, watching on the World Wide Web. I don't know. What else do we need to know here? Two of Swords in reverse. There's 2 twos here. Procrastination. Yeah, putting off looking after their own home. Too busy watching you. Got to make sure that wealthy man doesn't go towards the collective. So we've got to stalk their social media all day. Shit. Yeah, they don't want their lies being exposed. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe the money started to look a bit funny. Maybe the money hasn't been flowing in as it used to. Possibly because their lies are being exposed. Shit, I don't know. Got to make sure the wealthy man doesn't go towards the collective. Somebody needs to turn their focus around and fix what's going on here because it's not good. What else do we need to know here? And we've got nothing higher than the Ten of Cups in reverse here. This is whatever they present themselves as to the community is definitely not how they actually are. They can try, but it's Not flying. Page of Wands in reverse. Don't want them to know that we're snooping all day. Seven of Wands in reverse. Got to make sure she doesn't call us out for being the opposite of what we say we are. Telling the kids to shush. Shush, I've got to listen to the collective's readings. Shush, leave me alone. I've got to make sure she hasn't posted. Something like that. What else do we need to know here? Hermit in reverse. Paranoia. Someone's paranoid that the community's going to find out what's going on behind closed doors. House is upside down. Take that as it resonates. Oh, we've got fraud behind that too. And there's possibly something happening with a child that nobody's caring about. 11:11 when I look at the clock. Shit. Somebody is just way too focused on what the collective's doing, and it's going to be the... What else? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, made a routine out of it for sure. I'm telling, there's a masculine here that someone's worried that's going to come towards you. I don't know, could be a Virgo. Just with the earth here. Maybe someone doesn't want this wealthy man to come towards you because then you're going to spill the beans on this. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe someone wants to know what your routine is. It hurts. Magician. Here you are in magician energy, manifesting, skill, magic. This is somebody who's like, they possibly... And then we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, they're spying, stalking, and not watching their kids. It's like they're trying to manifest your energy or how you do things. Because they know that you watch your kids. They know that you could eat off your floors. Your house is clean. Your bills are paid. You look after your house. And this is somebody who is not doing that at all. They are way too focused on what you are doing. Could be a Gemini wealthy man for all I know. The collective isn't focused on a man right now. All these karmics have got the wrong... They've got the wrong bee in their bonnet. Possibly trying to use your energy to keep this cover up. I don't know, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not even going to finish that row because this is quite icky, because I think there's something happening. If the kid isn't being neglected, well, if they're not being abused, they're being neglected, definitely. Maybe they're waiting to see if this wealthy man comes towards you so that then they can, I don't know, get money off you or something. I don't know. Someone's just way too invested in what the collective has going on, and it's not good at home. It's really not. I'm leaving it there. Take it as it resonates, as always, and hopefully this helps somebody.